G'day Darkrealmers, it's horror author and illustrator Michael J. Elliott here with you again today. And today I'm going to be reviewing K.S.Marsden's brilliant new book, James Witch Hunter. Now, if this is your first trip to the Diaries, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you want to keep up with the best in horror, in book reviews, movie reviews, creepypasta and trivia, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Okay, this is a great book. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's a prequel to Kelly's other books in the series. So you're going to love this, and we're going to get started right now. Yeah. Okay, Darkrealmers, well, I hadn't read any of Kelly's other books in the Witch Hunter series, and this is a prequel, so it was a great introduction to the characters and the whole world of witches and witch hunting, okay? And the story revolves around James, who comes from up in Yorkshire, and he is now at Oxford in his first year as an engineering student. And there's a great feel in this book of the student life, okay? And, you know, the pubs and, you know, the dancing and the whole social etiquette, the running late for lectures, the dorm life. It's wonderful. Kelly captures that so well in this book. Now, one of the things I loved about this book is that James is just such a wonderful character. He's not perfect by any means, okay? He's a young guy who, after his parents were killed, he drifts into petty crime by stealing cars and so forth. And he's given a chance by a judge that if he does well in his exams and he makes something of himself, he'll avoid jail time. And that's when he starts knuckling down. But James isn't, you know, this spotty Herbert, as they say in England, you know, who studies up and everything. He's flawed. He has character defects. He can be brash. He can be loud-mouthed and obnoxious. He can leap into a situation without thinking it through, which comes in rather, you know, decidedly difficult when he actually comes across these witches. Now, the whole story revolves around James and his dorm mate, Hunter, who is actually a seventh generation witch hunter. Now, through circumstances which I won't spoil for you, James finds this out and gets taken on as an apprentice witch hunter. Now, these witches, Kelly makes it very clear they're not like humans. They have no emotions. They don't look at people as anything less than cattle. So sacrificing them to boost their powers is nothing for them. And that's frightening. But Kelly very cleverly doesn't make this very horrifying. So, you know, there's not a lot of scenes of blood and guts but the spell casting and the use of magic is just wonderful, okay? And there's clever twists in this book too, okay? They are, you know, subtle, but they're very clever, the way they've been woven into the story. Now, I found all the characters in this book enjoyable. Hunter, who comes from a very posh upper class family, he's your typical, you know, I'm Lord so-and-so or whatever, so, you know, I can do no wrong. And he's constantly at odds with James, which is nice because I do get bored with characters who introduced and they mesh and they gel. Now, they do eventually get along, but it's one of those prickly friendship relationships, which is wonderful to see in books. Now, this has got the feel, a stress feel, of a young adult novel, but it's not a young adult novel because basically the characters are their late teens, early 20s, and it's set in a very ordinary environment, and there's no you know, magical portals or anything like that, or James is the one, the chosen one. It's nothing like that. He's one amongst a number of witch hunters, okay? And that's what makes a book enjoyable, okay? It's very, a very wonderful blend of the ordinary and the extraordinary, and Kelly manages that so well. This is a thoroughly enjoyable read. I've given it 5 stars on Goodread, and I'm going to be checking out the rest in the series. Now, this is on pre-order at the moment, and I've got a link down there for you if you want to check it out for yourself and get yourself a pre-order copy. I can thoroughly recommend this one for you, Darkrealmers. Kelly is a great, what I call a straightforward writer. Now, that doesn't mean she's not descriptive or she doesn't build the characters, but everything flows so nicely, you know, a nice balance between, you know, describing the characters and the situation and the environment with the action. So you're going to thoroughly enjoy this one, Darkrealmers. And as I said, there's a link down there for you to check it out for yourself. So do that. And if you have read this one or any of Kelly's other works, please let me know, because I'd love to hear what you think of the books in the comments section. And has this made you perhaps interested in reading Kelly's work? I'm a fan now, and I'm definitely going to be reading more in the series. So that's it from me, Darkrealmers. Horror author and illustrator Michael James Elliott. So thank you so much for joining us, and I'll be with you again very, very soon in order to give you some more reviews, more movie reviews, creepypasta and the like here on the Dark Realm Diaries. And until next time, Darkrealmers, remember what I always say, stay in the light. Bye for now.